Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Madison out there. Welcome to May 16th today? 17th today. Watching the girls there. We're rolling our way out to work, and realized I hadn't started anything yet, so I thought I'd pop on and say hey. Scare you by starting the day with our mugs in the scene.
Yeah,
and people are going, oh, it's too early for that. I need that at the end.
You can't unsee things.
Yeah, some things you can't unsee. Alright, we'll talk to you guys as the day goes on. Well, Mama, that wasn't a very bad couple of, like, holy heck, downpours there around Longview, but other than that, it was a peaceful ride. God, you know, just no time at all ago we're talking about the leaves sprouting in the trees. Now they're just full on greened up.
Excuse me.
It's pretty out here. A little breezy. But anyway, let's start our day there, little woman.
Oh boy.
You know, I never did get you a good look at that GS I was working on yesterday. He's got the Öhlins suspension in there. And when he ordered them things up, he must have told Öhlins, add a foot of travel to that thing. That thing is crazy tall. It's cool looking though. Woohoo! Test ride S1000. It's awesome. So it's been a minute since I put a BMW together. The odd thing is I just did the first service on a 2017 that I just rode you guys on, and they sold this one. It was in one of the crates down there I hadn't put together yet. Cool. I love them things, man. What a rocket. Fun bike. What in the world is this masterpiece doing sitting in here in the lineup and not proudly displayed up front on the floor? It's that 1000. Ooh. It's duking it out against the Suzuki, I reckon. I think the little woman would be looking pretty smoking hot on that super low. It's a 2016. Battery's dead. I don't know how you're gonna be hard to sell it with a dead battery. I don't remember what the miles was on it, but it was not very much at all. Still got nipples on the tires. Cool. Yay, we made it home. And it's not raining. Looks like it could at any moment. But despite the look of it here, I think I'm going to drag the old Spyder out and give her a bath. I'll take you guys along for a little bit there. Alright then. Even though shows we got an hour, over an hour of daylight left, it's getting awfully dark looking out here. Crazy, huh? I'll try to get this thing washed up. I'm gonna have to move the beamer out of the way here to get the Spyder out. I left the car out, so I'm just gonna put the BMW off to the side and drag this thing out. I just need to get the bugs and the dust off of it. It hasn't been ridden in the rain since it was washed last, so it'll be a quickie. Well, woman, my pump must be low on fluid. I couldn't get it all the way up. It went that far and a little bit farther.
Well, tires are off the ground.
I don't know what kind of fluid or whatever. At least it's off the ground. Yeah. Unlock the steering so I can spin the back wheel. She'll beep for 20 beeps and stop. Maybe just a cheap Harbor Freight deal. She's on there nice and solid. Just a certain spot, you slide right in, boom, fix it right up, and she's happy-go-lucky. Give her my little magic cycle wash spray, and she's clean. Alright. Well, I do too. That stuff works so good. Alright, let's bust her out. Sure am gonna miss this old gal. I I do like that flat black of this thing. She's a beauty. Blah. Beautiful black chrome wheels. That flat black paint. This is essentially a triple black with a little bit of lipstick up front that I love so much. I'd say it's time for a dry off before it gets dark on me out here. It's hard to believe it's supposed to be, well, there's actually a 20% chance of rain tomorrow. But it's supposed to be mostly sunny and warm. We'll be alright. As long as it doesn't rain on this. That would be horrible to get wet going to work, wouldn't it? Alright, let's give her a dry off. Boy, I tell you what, it's going to be tough letting this one go. Has one unique Spyder RT. Didn't even get to take this one on a trip last year, if you guys remember. Last year's trip didn't happen. That is one beautiful motorcycle. Dang. I might even draw up a tear over that one. Well, all the washing and drying is done. Got her parked in her last little resting space. Before she goes back to the mothership tomorrow. It's one cool motorcycle. If you guys have never ridden one of these, you have no idea what you're missing. I love the guys that go, oh, when I get old, maybe I'll go to one of those. I feel so sorry for you. You have no idea what you're missing. It's different, but it ain't any less fun. No less fun. It's just different. Plenty of power, plenty of speed, and crazy comfortable. Insanely comfortable. Alrighty.
Hello there, YouTube viewers, all the YouTube peeps.
Yes. No YouTubers.
Well, tomorrow, unless something drastic happens with the weather, we'll be taking that poor old Spyder back. That one's gonna hurt me.
I know.
I'm not kidding you. Just the look of that thing and everything about that one was just seemed to be extra special. Don't know why. The way it ran, the way it handled, I don't know. It was just, that was very special Spyder. Plus, it just looks like, I mean, there's other special series, you know, the F3 and there was a F3 Limited at one point. I don't know if there was a F3 Limited in 16. I think there was. That was a triple black. But the RT, it just knocked the RT out of the RT. You know, that bobbed off windshield and all that stuff. That thing just looks cool. Very, very fun motorcycle to ride.
Yeah, it is.
And it's great for her and I because it's so comfortable and relaxing and
Easy to get on and off.
yeah. She doesn't. Yeah, especially that white GSA. That thing was tall. I had to make sure I had a good hold on the ground. My little short legs ain't the best for them super tall bikes, especially that 05 GS. Good Lord, that thing was tall. That was crazy. I have not sat on a motorcycle that felt that way since I was a little kid. Very strange feeling to ride something that it just like overpowers you, you know, with height. It's very weird. You know, I just ride whatever and never even think about it. Then comes along the BMWs.
Yeah.
And Germans must be some tall people, that's all I gotta say.
I think they are.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll do. I haven't thought about whatever I'm gonna do with the new one, and I asked the GM. I shot him a stock number, and he goes, "Whatever, just email me the stock number. I'll just put it in demo status. It'll be yours." So got something picked out with the help of the little woman, because she walks past Spyder Row.
Yeah, it's Spyder Row.
Yeah, all the time, and she goes, there's just something about that one. I just like that. It's definitely not a triple black, because that doesn't exist anymore for 2017. But you'll see.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It'd be different.
Yeah.
Changes, good.
It's definitely going to be different.
Yeah.
In many ways. You guys, you will probably be shocked, actually.
Yeah.
Polar opposites. But anyway.
It'd be good.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be fun. And hopefully we can take some kind of a little trip. This year is going to be weird. I don't know. We got the whole moving in downstairs, coming up, and with the BMW and Spyder service department, that's coming up, and it's just been crazy busy. I'm afraid I'm not going to get nothing more than some long weekends for vacation, but I'm sure if we ask for it, we can take it. It just puts everything in kind of a weird funk when you go, in the nice time of the year. But we're human too. We want to enjoy that nice weather.
Yeah.
So we gotta plan something. We're gonna try to do some long weekends, in between. And just do some. I got little short trips, things you can do, over a long weekend. Just take a Friday and a Monday off type of thing, or however that works out.
Yeah.
And or a weekend plus a Monday and Tuesday. I have no idea. We'll figure out something. But I got one little thing planned that has something related to the Yellowstone trip last year, and I've never used that footage, so you don't even know. So this will be all new, but I think a really fun, very, very beautiful little trip. It was probably close to the nicest stuff I've seen on the whole trip on that Yellowstone thing. It's right here in my backyard. But anyway, and some other things local. There's some stuff in northern Washington that will boggle your mind. The beauty. You just have no idea that was even in this state. Lived here how many years, and I didn't even know it was up there. The GM of the store was showing me pictures of where he went up there at one point. I'm like, it looks like the Swiss Alps or something. He goes, Judge, didn't even know that was here in Washington.
That's crazy.
So yeah, some really beautiful stuff. But it's not a day trip thing. I mean, you could do it in a day, but it'd just be this big rush, It'd be a long day. It'd be fun to go up there, spend a night or two, and cruise on back. Explore around, have a good old time.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. And then I want to do some little trips. Like I want to take her up to Mount Adams that I took you guys last year or the year before, whenever it was. I took the black Street Glide Special up there, and all them dirt roads. Beat that thing to death. Didn't hurt it. You just got to go slow, But it's not the best thing. It's not an off-road adventure bike. But that was fun. Still fun.
See, that's what the BMW.
The hills were so steep coming down that it was freaking me out. I mean, I'm sure it was doing me good, but on the Harleys, there's no way to turn the ABS off, and it was kind of freaky coming down that gravel road and sliding around the turns where the ABS was taken over to a point and there was no traction, so it was like no brakes, and it was almost like I was gaining speed. It freaked me out a few times, I'm bobbing, downshifting, trying to whoa this thing up. I'm like, wow, the ABS is working. It's just doing its job, There's no traction underneath me, but you had to ride it like a dirt bike, Sometimes you got to get a little sideways and crooked. But I do prefer on the street. It's great to have the ABS because you never know when you're going to panic, especially with brakes as powerful as like the Street Glide has, you know, with them Brimbos that they use and the Brimbos on the BMWs. I mean, them things are powerful enough that if you panic stopped, you know, with no ABS, you could very easily get yourself in trouble.
No, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah, but for dirt, and luckily you can do that on the BMW, you can turn it off. You know, when you're goofing around, you just, I don't know, all them years of riding. What are you doing?
Because I went out because
Oh.
you're talking.
Oh.
Because I have to interrupt.
Oh, he's ready to roll. I've already had a little rock and roll thing with you. Had to go in there and roll my shirt off there. I was like, poof.
Furified.
Yeah, crazy old Lily. But anyway, so look forward to tomorrow. We'll ride in if at all possible. It sure looks kind of sketchy out there. As long as it doesn't rain overnight and get everything wet. It hasn't rained
Then
out
we'll
there.
be,
Okay. But we can make it there dry. And if the new one gets wet on the way back, it's going to be here for a while and wash it, you know. So he definitely wants out.
Yes, he does.
But Spyders, you know, they do well in the rain.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
they
totally,
do really good.
doesn't totally wipe them out as long as you don't get in one of those long dredged. You don't want to drive it back and forth to work every day. But anyway, Leo's freaking out. It's now exactly 11 o'clock right now.
So we better roll.
Yeah. I'm hungry. I got to do this video and start a new day. I
Yes.
keep thinking because of the Spyder tomorrow's Friday. So I'm
I know.
like,
I'm going to be all goofed up.
yeah, I keep going,
thinking
tomorrow's the
it's-
day, and I think it's Friday. Dadgummit, it's not.
I know. It's been a long week. So
Yeah.
crazy busy. Anyway,
All right.
we'll let these fine folks go. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Thursday.
Perfect. And we'll see you bright and early.
Yeah, see you in the AM.
All right. It's a deal. It is a plan.
All right.
Better be there.
Or be square.
Even though you're a day late, you better be there. By the time you see it. All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.